Have you ever wondered how fresh, high-quality buffalo meat is produced in a modern factory? Leave a number 1 and let's explore together. The journey begins at buffalo farms in Australia, where the herds are carefully tended, fed clean food, and live in a comfortable environment. It is from here that the quality of fresh, delicious buffalo meat is formed. In Australia, buffalo farming primarily serves the export of meat and hides, with farms concentrated in the northern regions where the tropical and subtropical climate is ideal. Buffaloes are usually raised in a semi-free-range system on vast farms. The climate in these areas is hot and humid, with distinct rainy and dry seasons, creating favorable conditions for pasture growth. These farms are typically located far from residential areas to ensure hygiene and strict compliance with Australia's environmental protection regulations. In Australia, buffaloes are raised in a semi-free-range system, so their diet mainly relies on natural grasses growing across vast pastures. On these farms, they eat natural grass, dry straw, and are sometimes supplemented with bran or minerals to ensure adequate nutrition. Each day, an adult buffalo can consume between 20 to 30 kilograms of green fodder, depending on its weight and environmental conditions. The amount of food required for a buffalo varies based on its age, weight, and the purpose of farming. They are fed at fixed times each day, which helps regulate digestion and control the amount of food intake. Do you think such a natural diet affects the tenderness and sweetness of the meat? Feel free to leave your questions in the comments below. Before reaching the modern processing line, every factor, from breed to reproduction, is carefully managed. Female buffaloes typically begin reproducing at 2.5 to 3 years of age, with an estrous cycle of about 21 days. The gestation period for a buffalo lasts around 10.5 months, and each pregnancy usually results in a single calf. On farms in Australia, the breeding process is strictly controlled, using both natural mating and artificial insemination to ensure productivity and breed quality. After the calf is born, farmers closely monitor the mother to ensure she produces enough milk for the first 3 to 6 months. If the mother's milk is insufficient, the calf is supplemented with cow's milk or milk replacer, along with gradual introduction of concentrated feed starting from the 2nd week. Calves are usually weaned between 6 to 8 months of age, and by 12 to 18 months old, they can either be raised for meat production or kept for future breeding. After undergoing careful care and nurturing at the farm, the buffaloes are transported to a processing plant where a closed-loop system ensures absolute safety and hygiene. The process includes cleaning, skinning, and rapid chilling to preserve freshness and prevent microbial growth. Every step is carried out in a controlled environment to guarantee maximum cleanliness. Once the meat is ready, the cutting line divides it into parts such as tenderloin, shoulder meat, and bones using high-precision sensor-guided machines. The system then weighs, sorts, and automatically packages the meat according to various export product standards. The final products are preserved and prepared for market distribution. Buffalo meat is distributed to food processing facilities to create a variety of dishes that are both diverse and rich in nutritional value. Depending on the cut, buffalo meat can be used to prepare high-value, nutrient-dense meals. In both the Australian and international markets, buffalo meat typically ranges from $12 to $25 per kilogram, depending on the cut and method of processing. Premium products can reach prices of $30 per kilogram or more, especially when they meet export or organic standards. Leave a number 1 if you enjoy stir-fried buffalo meat with lemongrass and spices. Not only the meat, but buffalo hide is also fully utilized after processing, becoming a highly valuable material in various industries. Thanks to its thickness, strength, and greater durability compared to cowhide, buffalo leather is highly favored in products that require long-lasting quality, such as drum heads for musical instruments. I also own a drum made from buffalo hide, which I've used for over 20 years, and it still maintains its incredible durability. After buffaloes, another animal that brings high economic value is the goat. Easy to raise and requiring minimal feed, goats provide meat, milk, and hides, making them well-suited for many arid regions. Let's keep watching the video. Goat farms in Australia are typically vast, ranging from several hundred to thousands of hectares, mainly located in states like Victoria, New South Wales, and Western Australia, where the dry climate is ideal for goat development. The shelters are designed to be simple and well ventilated, taking advantage of natural conditions to help the goats adapt easily. Goat farming accounts for about 10% of Australia's total livestock production, with the majority of products destined for export. Around 90% of Australian goat meat is consumed in major markets such as China, the Middle East, and the United States, playing an important role in the country's agricultural economy. In Australia, goats have a seasonal breeding pattern, typically giving birth 1 to 2 times per year, with each litter ranging from 1 to 3 kids depending on the breed. They have strong reproductive capabilities, with a gestation period of around 150 days, and they naturally care well for their young. Scientific reproductive management, such as selecting high-quality breeds and controlling nutrition, helps increase birth rates and improve the health of the kids. This directly impacts the size and quality of the herd, contributing to higher farming efficiency and meeting market demands, especially for goat meat and milk exports. In Australia, goats are usually ready for market between 8 and 18 months of age, depending on the breed and farming purpose. The standard market weight typically ranges from 35 to 50 kilograms, meeting consumer market requirements. Proper management of these factors helps ensure both the quality and quantity of the goat herd, aligning with Australia's export standards. With strong reproductive capabilities and scientific management, goat herds in Australia are steadily improving in both quantity and quality. A key factor in achieving this growth is proper nutrition. Goats in Australia are primarily raised on natural pastures, where they freely graze on grass and leaves, an ideal match for their natural feeding behavior. In addition, to ensure they receive all necessary nutrients, farmers often supplement their diet with hay and various grains. Feeding typically occurs 2 to 3 times a day, depending on the goat's age, weight, and farming purpose. The amount of feed is also adjusted accordingly to prevent underfeeding or overfeeding. When feeding goats, it's important to ensure the food is clean, free of mold or contamination, and that they have access to sufficient clean water to support digestion. The goat meat processing procedure in Australia is carried out in specialized processing plants, utilizing advanced technology to ensure efficiency and food safety. Once received, the goat meat goes through cleaning and trimming stages, where ultra-sharp cutting tools are used to divide the meat into standard portions according to export requirements. After trimming, the meat is packaged according to strict standards to guarantee quality and food safety. Thanks to the high speed and precise operation, productivity is increased significantly while reducing costs. At the same time, the closed-loop cutting process ensures food hygiene and safety, minimizing the risk of contamination and meeting the stringent standards of international markets. Goat meat, after processing, is used to create a variety of nutritious and economically valuable dishes. In Australia and many countries around the world, goat meat is popular due to its high protein content, low fat, and easy digestibility, making it ideal for those on a diet or following a healthy eating plan. Popular dishes made from goat meat include roasted goat and goat stew, among others. Goat meat is also increasingly featured in the menus of countries in Asia, the Middle East, and Europe, thanks to its rich flavor and high nutritional value. Have you ever tried a dish made from goat meat? If not, perhaps you should try it once to experience the difference. According to research by Grand View Research, the global value of the bamboo products industry is currently estimated at around $70 billion. Approximately 30 million hectares of bamboo are planted worldwide each year. China has the largest bamboo cultivation area globally, accounting for about 60% of the world's bamboo area, with an estimated 6 million hectares. Bamboo is an incredibly versatile plant that can thrive in arid regions. Southeast Asia is currently the largest producer of bamboo for commercial purposes, playing a crucial role in supplying materials to the industry. If you find this video boring, please leave a 0. Now, let's visit a corn farm with Chinese farmers. In China, corn planting typically begins in the spring, around April to May. The fields receive water approximately 3 to 6 times during the growing season, with intervals of 7 to 10 days depending on the climate conditions. Corn is typically harvested from late summer to early fall when the ears are fully matured and the kernels have a moisture content of about 15 to 20%. Farmers use corn harvesters to improve efficiency and reduce labor. The harvester cuts the ears from the stalks, separates the kernels from the cobs, and deposits them into a container at the rear. Each machine can process between 10 to 20 tons of corn per hour, depending on its size and capacity. The harvested corn is usually transported to processing plants in regions such as Heilongjiang and Inner Mongolia in China. There, it is used as a raw material for food products, animal feed, and other industrial goods. After harvesting, the corn is transported to a processing plant for further preparation. At the plant, the corn is washed to remove dirt and impurities. It is then husked, and the kernels are separated from the cobs before being processed into corn. The largest corn processing plant in China is located in Inner Mongolia. This facility has the capacity to process approximately 1,000 tons of corn daily, supplying corn products to both domestic and international markets. Investment in modern processing technology ensures product quality and generates millions of dollars for China's economy each year. After harvesting, the bamboo is sent to a factory where it is processed into toothbrushes. First, the bamboo is fed into a cutting machine to create small sections approximately 4 to 6 inches long. Next, these bamboo sections are transferred to a production line where they are shaped into toothbrush handles, with diameters ranging from 0.8 to 1 inch and lengths from 5 to 7 inches. Once shaped, the toothbrushes are fitted with soft bristles, typically made from nylon or seaweed, ensuring comfort and effectiveness during use. These bristles are water-resistant and antibacterial and help protect oral health. Before being released to the market, each toothbrush undergoes quality inspection. Bamboo toothbrushes are not only eco-friendly, but also effective in cleaning and protecting health due to bamboo's natural antibacterial properties. Leave a 1 if you'd like to receive a bamboo toothbrush as a gift. Craftsmen create decorative bamboo products for home decor, such as chandeliers and various decorative items. These products are not only refined, but also offer high artistic value. The prices of these items typically range from $30 to $200, depending on their size and intricacy. Notable craft villages specializing in bamboo products include Bali in Indonesia, Chiang Mai in Thailand, and various regions in China. Bamboo is highly beneficial for the environment due to its rapid growth and high renewability. Additionally, bamboo products are very durable, weather-resistant, and have a long lifespan. Growing bamboo for commercial purposes does not require extensive care. Farmers collect bamboo seeds from natural bamboo groves for planting. Selected bamboo plants are chosen for their 1 to 2 years of development time. They use a knife to cut the base, leaving about 6 to 8 inches from the roots to the stalk, and make a diagonal cut to help the plant grow more easily. The entire root system is dug up to ensure the plant can better anchor into the soil when transplanted. The bamboo seedlings are then planted in holes about 18 to 24 inches deep and covered with soil. Unlike other plants, bamboo does not need fertilizer, and its roots begin to penetrate the soil after about 1 to 2 weeks. Bamboo grows very quickly and can typically be harvested after 3 to 5 years of planting. Farmers often use saws to cut the bamboo, leaving about 6 to 12 inches at the base so the bamboo can continue to grow. Before harvesting, the bamboo is checked for maturity and quality. It needs to be straight, free of cracks, and have a diameter of at least 1 inch. With its rapid growth rate and short harvesting time, bamboo has become a sustainable resource. Bamboo shoots are the young sprouts of the bamboo plant and are harvested and processed into various nutritious dishes in China. The shoots are collected while still young, cleaned, and prepared in dishes such as stir-fries and soups. A well-known dish is dried bamboo shoots, a specialty of southern China. To make dried bamboo shoots, they are typically boiled first and then dried to preserve them for long-term use. The processing of bamboo shoots has helped a village in Jiangxi Province, China, overcome famine. Globally, countries such as China, Japan, South Korea, and Thailand have incorporated bamboo shoots into conveniently packaged products. These nations not only meet domestic demand, but also export processed bamboo shoots to various international markets. The international bamboo shoot market primarily imports to regions such as the United States, Europe, Japan, South Korea, and Australia. The profits from processing and exporting bamboo shoots can reach millions of dollars annually, driven by high global demand and the growing interest in ready-to-eat foods. The development of the bamboo shoot industry also creates jobs for millions of people in rural areas. Corn from China is produced in large quantities and exported to various international markets, including the United States, Europe, Japan, and Southeast Asia. This product is highly regarded for its quality and freshness, thanks to modern processing methods and strict quality control. In 2023, China exported approximately 500,000 tons of corn. Corn is the third most important staple food in China, following rice and wheat. Cornbread is a famous specialty from northeast China, where corn is a key ingredient in local cuisine. To make this traditional cornbread, corn is mixed with carrots, beans, sausage, eggs, and flour. The mixture is then fried in a pan until golden, crispy, and delicious. This cornbread is not only easy to make but also highly nutritious. You can try making this dish at home to enjoy the distinctive flavors of Northeast China right in your own kitchen.